Assalamu alaikum students. I am your Pakistani studies teacher, Ahmed Abdi. Today we are going to discuss about Zia-ul-Haq, who ruled in Pakistan from 1977 till 1988. In the beginning, we should know about Zia-ul-Haq. Look in the beginning. In 1977, he was made Chief of Army Staff. Fine. The rule of Chief of Staff started in a year 77. So what happened? Why he became Chief Martial Law Administrator? He was only Chief of Army Staff. Look here, in the 1977 election held in Pakistan, but the result was very outstanding. Pakistan People's Party won 155 seats out of 200 seats, and Pakistan National Alliance got only 36 seats. Pakistan National Alliance protesting and blamed for rigging. There was a political unrest in the country, and Zia-ul-Haq took advantage, and he started Operation Fair Play and arrested PNA leaders and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto also. Then he imposed martial law on the country, and he became Chief Martial Administrator. In a speech, he said, I am dismissing Bhutto, who is the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He said, I dismiss provincial ministers and governors. He ordered to dissolve National Assembly and provincial assemblies and upheld the 1973 Constitution. Now he was a whole-soul ruler of the country. What he says become a law. You can see also here in the Dawn newspaper of 6 July 1977, martial law is proclaimed. And it is said, look, election in October means after 3 months of martial law, Bhutto Sahab said there will be elections. But election will be held in 1985. We'll discuss it later. Achha, in the beginning, he wanted to impose Islamization or introduce Islamic law in the country. So what are the reasons behind it? Look here. He came to the rule by a military coup in 77. Means he was not elected by peoples or he was not elected by the peoples in elections. So he needed some groups or some people who could support him. So he turned towards religious parties like Jamaat Islami, Jamiatul Ulama Islam, Jamiatul Ulama Pakistan to take his back support. He knew to get support from this party, he should impose Islamic reform. So impose Hudud Ordinance, Zakat Ordinance, and other more Islamic reforms. Because of it, they becomes happy and supported Zia-ul-Haq in the government. And the reason to introduce or impose Islamic law was actually he was a religious person. He said Pakistan is based on name of Islam. It was a previous slogan. Pakistan ka matlab kya? La ilaha illallah. So he was saying the government of Pakistan was not implementing the Islamic law in the country. So he ensured that government policies and law reflect Islamic teaching in all the area, in education, towards the law, Islamic banking through all the areas. So he moved towards education. Islamic studies were compulsory in the schools, colleges, and university level. He imposed Islamic Sharia law that the judgment was given by the Islamic law. For it, he imposed Hudud ordinance. Had means Islamic punishment. In the economic side, he imposed Islamic banking, started purpose to make Pakistan finance as the Islamic finance system. And what is the main purpose of all these things? To move Pakistan near to the Islamic culture, Islamic value, and Islamic thinking. And another reason why he imposed Islamic law, he wanted to establish his government more and more. Although he dismissed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto from the government, he dismissed him as a prime minister. But people like, or you can say still like, maybe another election would be held. He again became Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, became the prime minister of Pakistan. But Zia did not want to lose his seat. So he showed that Bhutto rule was un-Islamic rule. You want to make a country as Islamic country, so you should be with. So for it, he imposed Hudud ordinance, Zakat ordinance, Ushar ordinance, media ordinance, so many ordinances to show public that I am an Islamic reformer who want to change the society and move towards it to the Islam. So because of it, new party support base among conservative Muslims and religious parties helped him. Many people who diverted or wanted to make country the Islamic country helped him and be a big supporter of Zia. And by this study, he made his rule strong and moved Bhutto Sahib apart. We can have, if you want to add more points in it, we can say that Bhutto showed that in his rule that he was near to the communist countries, means like China and Russia. Russia is the democratic. Russia is not Russia, not a democratic. Russia is a communist country. I think communist country government provides all the things, and even the same slogan was Bhutto, Roti, Kapra, and Makan. And he was diverted towards communist country. But they showed to the Western countries that I am not near to the Russia. Means he wanted to help from the Western country. So that's why he showed that I am not like Russia, so could help to me and recognize my country. So these are the points about why Zia imposed Islamic orders or why Zia wanted to impose Islamization. So in the beginning, what we have studied in it, why Zia-ul-Haq became chief martial law administrator, why he started Operation Fair Play, what was the points that he imposed his government, about the political unrest we can see, and he took advantage, and he took the advantage, arrested all the leaders. And we have also studied that why imposed martial law in the country. Side by side, we also studied about why he introduced Islamic law. These two or three things we have discussed in this class. In next class, inshallah, we will discuss about his Islamic policies, his other policies, how he run the country. So wait for the next lecture. Add my number. My number is 0321 3733 466. Take care. Allah Hafiz.